Well, tonight is the night. It's MP's NBA debut. The home fans very excited to see their potential franchise player in his very first game. Will MP be the next superstar in the league? We get our first peek tonight.
At guard, 6'3", number 24, Norman Powell. Starting at point, standing 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At small forward, standing 6'8", number 13, Paul George. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi Leonard. Starting at center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 32, number 32.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So here's Portland's starting group. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Walker out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Williams in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 5. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
Now here's Henderson. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. A day like no other. Opening night in the NBA. Doris, what are you most looking forward to this season?
Well, the long, hot summer is over, finally. To me, one of my favorite things is watching the rookies. Which of those guys will make an immediate impact? Which guy gets the most time? And then, some second-rounders always seem to surprise us. The diamonds in the rough that are perhaps a little more prepared than we thought.
Now here's Harden. Here's Mr. Incredible. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Williams. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. In his career, Robert Williams III has proven to be a pretty ferocious defender, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's already got an all-defensive selection to his name. He's a skilled rim protector. He is now a guy you can hand the basketball to offensively, and he can facilitate a little bit, so don't forget about the other end.
Now here's Leonard, inside. Kicks it to George. 5 to shoot. Sends it home from three-point land.
The triple has been a major part of Paul George's arsenal. This guy has got the size to get it off.
Pass to Simons. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He's covered by Simons. Mr. Incredible, no good. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Powell against Simons. Henderson with a screen on Powell. And here's Simons outside. Portland, no good that time either.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Here's Mr. Incredible. The 6-footer. Yep, that one goes. Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And plenty of cachet being a Jordan brand athlete. As if he needed any extra. But I'll tell you, he looks good with that Jumpman logo.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Leonard outside. Here's Mr. Incredible. Williams defending. Here's Mr. Incredible. And again, it's the Clippers.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Now here's Simons. Simons, a screen on Harden. Here's Henderson. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Yeah, how about the touch from Henderson? Sinking that floater with confidence.
Harden against Henderson. This one for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Henderson. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Now here's Grant. Still without a bucket. Simons outside. Harden against Grant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Terrific focus from Jeremy Grant. This guy understands how to take contact and fight through it.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Fades away. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Now here's George. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Grant with it. Simons outside. Now here's Walker. Shot clock at 5. And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Fades back. And the shot's good. Mr. Incredible's got 10.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Portland trailing here. Now Simons. No made baskets yet. Henderson, right side. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Brogdon's checked in. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Harden, the pass to Westbrook. And there's the screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Incredible. Williams defending. Mr. Incredible, good. 12 points for him.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Grant with a screen on Harden. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Walker. Grant with it. Powell covers. From 6 feet away. Outside for Grant. Here's Brogdon, defended by Harden. Tries again. Good. He hits the jumper.
There is just a consistency to Malcolm Brogdon's shot. Doesn't matter if it's a mid-range, it looks the same.
Harden, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Harden. From outside the arc. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Portland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Mr. Incredible. Williams defending. Pass to Leonard. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Henderson scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
And stolen by Williams. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back to the game after this break. He's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
All right, let's go to the sideline. We've got something on MP.
Thank you, BA. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform, guys.
A lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Alec. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Shaden Sharp out there with Walker. He's guarded by Zubats. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Williams is checked in for Portland.
Number 35, Robert Williams.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And it's Simons missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Harden uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Sharp. Still no points. Williams with the screen. Henderson outside. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Clock at 4. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
No, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from 3, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
Simons outside. Launches it. Rebound by the Clippers. Mr. Incredible's got rebound number 11.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
On the wing, Simons. Looking to get back on track. The Clippers grab the miss. Mr. Incredible's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. George passes to Mr. Incredible. And he throws it down with one hand.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Sharp. He's scoreless. Simons outside. Will it go? Another miss by Simons.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Now on the court is your hot squad. Good round. Let 'em hear it.
Checked in for Los Angeles. Norm Powell comes in for Russell Westbrook. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Brogdon comes in for Simons. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Leonard outside to the inside. Mr. Incredible passes to Leonard. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Henderson. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Henderson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Powell outside. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Brogdon against Powell. Walker for 3. Drills it from deep. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Henderson outside. Ran with a screen on Harden. Outside Walker. Grant right side. Back to Walker. There's the triple. Rebound by the Clippers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Mr. Incredible. Walker covering. Mr. Incredible, no good. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Pass to Williams. Outside Brogdon. Back to Williams. Shoots over Zubac. And that one hits the back iron. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Mr. Incredible. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Mr. Incredible's got 20 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Henderson outside. To the paint. Lets it go. Grant's shot is off.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And so it's Los Angeles, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Los Angeles Clippers. And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP, he's one of the best prospects we've ever seen.
First game in the NBA, you're going to have some nerves, but now the opposition's feeling some nerves because they found a way to stop him. Every possession, he's looking to make a play.
Yeah, MP's unselfish by nature, but he's also not. And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Clippers.
For them, it's been all.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Good on the 13-footer. Leonard's got his second basket on the night.
Kawhi's such a gifted offensive player. How about that dribble drive move? So nice.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Williams passes to Walker. Walker, a screen on George. And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pass to George. Here's Mr. Incredible. It's Powell on the wing. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Can't hit that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Williams with the screen. And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And to the sidelines we go. Let's catch you up on the story about MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time. The pressure to succeed is huge. Fast basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. He'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
Yeah, he's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie. Portland, no good that time either.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. George has got 10 points in the game.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Here's Grant. Grant can't get that one to fall.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Oh, there's the alley. George's shot is off.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Harden against Henderson. Williams passes to Simons. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot to win the drought. And rejected. Here's George. And George with the jam.
His speed in transition. Paul George is dynamic in space.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Henderson outside. Henderson with a screen on Powell. And here's Simons outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Leonard passes to Harden. Here's Mr. Incredible. And stolen by Williams. There's Simons with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Simons got 5 points.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Henderson against Harden. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Kicks it to George. Grant with a steal. On the wing, Simons. They set the screen. Fires for 3. Rebounded by James Harden. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. Doris with all the star power on this Clippers team. It's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
B.A., wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Drops in the 3.
How's that for an answer? Norman Powell says, I'll see that 3 and raise you one.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Graham. Tries the 9-footer. That one a little long. Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's Mr. Incredible. It's rebounded by Grant. And the Trailblazers shooting poorly, just 30% so far. And here's Brogdon. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. Tucker's checked in for the Clippers. Coffee comes in.
It's all you, MP. You got this.
over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Mr. Incredible passes to Westbrook. Here's Mr. Incredible. The fadeaway. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Shaden Sharp. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Kamare in at power forward. Westbrook with it. To the middle. Here's Mr. Incredible. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So for the Clippers, George, he's checked in for coffee, and it's Harden in for Westbrook. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Mr. Incredible, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
The Clippers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Mr. Incredible. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Walker's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's Simons with a 3. Williams. The Clippers grab the miss. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And he jams it home with authority.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Now here's Simons. Henderson outside. Outside Walker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Mr. Incredible. Walker covering.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Henderson, the pass to Simons. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
And here's Leonard. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Kawhi understands now he commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Henderson outside. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, BA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do, but maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
4-3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. Walker on the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Zubac passes to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Uncovered. And he hits the jumper.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
Portland has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Mr. Incredible.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Simons outside, fires it. Portland again missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
27 seconds left in the fourth. And the shot goes in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Misses the shot, so no problem for the Clippers as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen,
right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Gary Carson, local news. MP, this was the most anticipated rookie debut since LeBron James. And even with all that hype, you blew away expectations. Your box score numbers jump off the page. You outperformed guys like Michael Jordan and LeBron James in their first games. Is it fair to say that you're on your way to becoming one of the next all-time greats?
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not trying to be all egotistical about it, but I'm not going to sit up here and lie about how good I am either. My talents are elite, and they're elite because I've got an elite work ethic. Not because my family played in the NBA or whatever else people want to say. I want to be the greatest player of all time. And if you ask me, which you just did, I'm on my way. Next question. Yes, ma'am, right up front.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lina Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game that we've got reporters here from, it's Germany, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. It's a sign that the game continues to grow and find fans around the world. That means there's a deeper talent pool, more exposure. It's exciting if you love the game. Awesome. How do you say thank you in German?
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön, Dankeschön. That's awesome. All right, we got time for one more. Right in the back, right in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
Yeah, it means I have a target on my back. I had every advantage growing up, I know that. And I've got all the natural ability in the world, thanks to my genetics. When you got both those things, people want to take you down a peg. But I thrive on that. It makes me better. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, la compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, the competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Oui. Actually, j'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you...
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with your family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh, and you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
Uh-huh, and you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
Just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year. So I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the Got Next tier but isn't?
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
You're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
Look, all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.